Hello, everybody. This is a super random live stream that I'm doing. I just went live for like almost 2 hours, I think. And I decided, why not just come in and I don't know. Wait, sorry, I'm trying to go to the chat. Now I'm trying to go to stats. Aha. Oh no, I don't need that. Okay. This is random. Hello, everybody. I'm randomly here. I don't know if anyone's on yet. I can't even tell. I don't think so, but that's okay. That's okay. I could talk to myself. I do it all day long. It's natural. It happens to the best of us. Got one watching. Hello, friend. Hi, Tibby. Tibby, kitty. Kitty. I wonder when YouTube will like push this out to someone. Maybe I'll just sit here all day. Hello, everybody. No one is here. Let's go on my phone. Literally no one is still here. Oh my god, because I don't know if it's shadow whatevering me. Shoot, I forgot to do something. Hi, everybody. If you're new, hi, my name's Kayla. I don't know why I'm here, but I am. Make sure to subscribe, by the way, to the two people. Hi. Let me see. Sub because thank you, Philly Pierre. Thank you. I am trying to post this live stream on my page, but I sadly cannot for some reason. What was I doing on my phone again? Oh no, I forgot that Sorry guys, one moment please, bear with me. So how was everyone's day? Mine, I had a McCrispy chicken sandwich. I already talked about it on the other live. I had a McCrispy chicken I had a McCrispy chicken sandwich, and it sucked. There was no sauce on it. I don't understand how you could have a sandwich and no sauce, but a lot of dry people do dry things like that. Oh my god, my cat is going buck wild right now. Okay. Anyway, by the way, if you're new to this channel, make sure to subscribe because I go live a lot. And if you're wondering what I do, I'm also wondering that. No, just kidding. Before the other live stream that I was doing like 10 minutes ago, literally, or maybe even less, 5 minutes ago, we did a Are You Smarter Than a Fifth Grader? And I got, anytime I got 3 questions wrong, I would cut an inch off my hair. Well, I wouldn't, but someone else would. Have you ever, or wait, is it ever or even? I don't know if you wrote, ever seen a UFO? No, not personally. I have not. Unfortunately. Actually, fortunately or unfortunately? What do we think, people? People of the internet. Kayla, will you want... What does that mean, Krishna? Hi, Callie. Hey, besties. So yeah, I was cutting my hair randomly. If you're wondering why I'm still doing it, I don't know. I think it was I'm trying to even out the hair, but I'm going live again tomorrow and doing Are You Smarter Than Fifth Grader even more, so I was going to cut my hair even more tomorrow. But anyway, 24 people, hello to you. If you're new, make sure to subscribe because I post videos every week. I make shorts and I go live on live stream. And for those who just joined, yes, I'm Southern or whatever this accent is. So today I was going to talk about realtors. I don't know why. I just said, hey, I woke up this morning and was like, realtors. And I'm sorry if your parents is a real estate agent or whatever. Is there a difference between real estate agent and a realtor? Is a realtor like the company, or can it be a person? Anyway, I apologize in advance to all of you guys that are real estate people. But what I'm sorry. Why do real estate agents all look the same? Why do they drive really nice cars, but cars that like no one would buy besides a realtor? Like they show up in an Acura MDX and you're like, you have that kind of money, why don't you buy like a BMW? I don't know. Buy something else, an Acura. It's like the Lexus. I'm like, why? Anyway, sorry to the Acura and Lexus people in the chat. Did I just hear a kid scream in the chat in his own stream? Probably. People on here are wild. But yeah, I'm talking about real estate agents, by the way, for no reason. I'm trying to think of like a random topic that I could go off on because that's if you're wondering what's your skill set, I don't have one. But the only thing I do have is that I could just go off and cry about seemingly nothing. Which now that I'm saying it out loud doesn't sound good. By the way, this is not Poppy, the soda, because they hate me. It's not Poppy. It's the secret. It's actually a Krusty Krab secret formula based beverage. Yes. So I guess I could always ask ChatGPT to give me like a random topic to kind of go off on. But back in the day when I was little, and I don't know if people like know how old I am that are just here now. I don't know if I look old or young. If you're here and you're listening, let me know. How old do you think I am? But it was like over 10, actually no, now I'm giving it away. Like about 10 years ago, I was on YouTube, right? And don't even try to find these videos. I've wiped them. I've swiped them, swipe or no swiping. I've wiped them. I Mr. Clean their ass. I said, out of here. Because they were embarrassing. They were on photo booth, these videos. I was probably, I don't know. I didn't say anything like problematic, but I was doing like some accents. And I don't know. People get upset with accents. So even though I love doing all accents. And it's not like I'm making fun of you. It's like everyone has an accent, you know? We're all equal. Everyone has an accent. Why can't I say an accent? I don't know. I have adult ADHD and autism. Awesome. I also have ADHD, if you can't tell already by my insane losing track of focus on whatever I'm talking about right now, which I don't even know what it is. It was realtors. Oh, yeah. Now I know what it is. So back in the day when I was your age, I'm just kidding. I used to make YouTube videos, like I said, and I would just complain about things that I hated, which sounds really bad. It's like, really, girl? Like you were a hater? And it wasn't like I hated like Justin Timberlake for getting a DUI. I don't think he's ever had one besides the one he just got this week. But anyway, like it wasn't like I was pinpointing a specific person. It was just like why I hate Facebook, or like why I hate blowing my nose in class, why I hate watching Disney Channel, why I hate Omegle. Like they were very unproblematic, I guess. But apparently they were problematic for people. People were like, right. And I was like, really? Anyway, that's what I used to do. What's your take on old people? That's really funny, Emily, because I think I still have... Oh, and then you said, what's your take on birds? Interesting. What's my take on old people? Okay, I did have a video. It was called Old People Should Drive Bumper Cars or something like that. It's probably still up. I don't know what, like... I don't know, catapulted me into this random topic that I thought that, okay, you know, now I probably know. Okay, this is where I get upset with old people, which is a crazy statement to make. Well, it is kind of sad if you think about it, because a lot of old people, they either like don't want to admit that they're getting old, like not like out loud, but they don't want to face it themselves and like stop driving when they need to stop driving. Like, give in your license, boo. Like, after the fourth, like, I don't know, parking garage you've crashed into, you think you would be like, okay, maybe I should give this back to the DMV. You know, maybe I should just get a general license. Whatever they're called. Whatever, like, the regular licenses are. Yes, Krishna, I am. My grandpa said, put your pants on. My grandpa's 84. I am wearing shorts. I know it probably looks like I'm not wearing pants. They are shorts. It is 90. I don't know if it's still 90 degrees, but today it was like the hottest day ever, literally. The hottest day ever. By the way, happy summer solstice, babes. Whoever's here. Okay, I don't actually have that voice. I get scared because I see the numbers on the live stream and I see like there are 34 people and I'm instantly like, and then it's like 35 people and I'm like, oh my God, one person just joined and they have no idea what I was just talking about. And they're like first, what's it called? Impression. That's what it's called. Thank you. Thank you to myself. Hello. My their first impression of me is something like so random, like a sentence I could say, like old people suck. Like someone probably joined right now and is like, oh my God, report, like, you know. Anyway, oh my God, I just had a thought in my head and I need to write it down, but I can't say it out loud. I'm sorry. No, I don't have a pen. Well, okay, no, I do. Okay, thank you. Okay, thank you. So, old people's eyes don't work. This should be argued in Supreme. Yes. And I there are a lot of old people that are fully, you know, able to drive. I don't think there should be like an age where it's like, you can't drive anymore, you know? But I think maybe a test, maybe a driving test, maybe like a cognitive test after a certain age. And that's kind of interesting because there is like there are like there's frontal temporal dementia, which affects people when they're pretty young. So I know there are things that you can't really like, you know, what are we gonna have a driving test every year? No, but I don't know, maybe like after 65, maybe it should be like and I'm not saying again everyone older than 65. I know my grandpa's 92. Let me repeat that. My grandpa is 92 years old. He's spent 92 years on this earth. I hope. Knock on wood. I hope he's still. Grandpa, are you alive? Oh, okay, too dark. It's getting hot here. It's just me. No, but he like recently, you know, he's been driving. He's been driving, and maybe 92 is getting a little too old to be driving, but. But like when he was in his 80s, he was fully like, you know, like I would trust him to drive. Like I would trust him more than some people that were like in their 60s, like neighbors that I've had. And I'm not biased because that's my grandpa. Even though shout out to Grandpa, we love you. That's not that, but that's not that. Let me shut this air conditioning off because I can't tell if it's loud or not. I don't have an X. If you mean like Twitter or whatever it is now, X. I don't know. At 92, I know. It's really crazy. He only really drives like in the town, but this is the thing. This is the sad thing about old people and why probably a lot of them drive. Besides them not wanting to admit that they can't drive or they shouldn't drive anymore, and they're putting everyone at risk. Another thing is that a lot of old people not a lot, probably don't have family or friends or nice neighbors to offer to help them. How are they going to get their medication? How are they going to get their little cat thing, the fake cats at CVS? Those are important people. Have you ever seen like those commercials where it's like, get your grandma a cuddle bug cat, and you're like, what the fuck? And it's like a fake cat, and it's like an animatronic cat, like looking like a Disney World ride mother trucker in here, like meow. And then the old people is like, hello, this cat. And I don't mean to be making fun. I'm literally making fun of old people this entire time. Wow, what a great topic. Thank you, Emily. I'm just kidding. Shout out to Emily for actually replying. What's your zodiac sign? Guess what zodiac sign I am, Rija. What are you talking about? I am talking about old people. And I love old people, you know, they're people too, justice for old people. But there's a certain point where I'm like, okay, the driving, and I'm not, again, to reiterate in case there are people here that just joined, I'm not saying that after a certain age people should not be allowed to drive. I'm saying that maybe there's a test just to like weed out some of them, because there's a lot of them that can't drive. They get in car accidents. They back up into a parking garage thing. They crash their car, and you know, whatever. I also know this because my mom's actually an insurance broker, I think, or an agent. I don't know the difference. She's one of those, and she always gets calls from her old people clients, and they're like, I backed up into my garage, and can you pay for this? And then after a certain amount of times of doing that, they literally get denied insurance. They're like, no, that you're dropped. Geico, bye. You know, they're like, no, we're not paying again for your garage door in your car. I know they don't pay for the garage door. Actually, maybe home insurance. Do you get paid if you do it yourself though? Like if you accidentally back up in your garage, does home insurance cover that or no? My grandpa had sexy time with the printer. Wow, that is wild. Shout out Colton. Yes, I know some people refuse assistance, and I feel bad, but I feel bad for the ones that are like they like feel like they have to drive because they have no one in their lives that would help them. Some of them, you know, like they can't afford to get like an Uber. Also, what old person do you know orders like an Uber? Have you ever seen an old person in an Uber? Like, if so, if your grandma and grandpa are out here in Ubers and they're ordering them themselves, props to your grandpa and grandma, you and your entire family. There is no generational trauma there. Not saying you're spoiled, but if your grandparents know how to work a phone, they probably went to college. Therefore, your parents probably did, and you... That's a horrible statement. I retract everything I just said. Just because your grandparents and parents went to college doesn't mean that you did. And just because your grandparents did doesn't mean your parents did. And college doesn't really mean anything, so why am I even saying that? Anyway, what's your color eyes? They're pretty brown, I think. But, like, sometimes people are like, oh, it's giving hazel. And I'm like, yes. Speaking of old people, my grandma actually has hazel eyes. And they're, like, very hazel, which I love for her. Let's go, grandma. Also because she's, like, Lebanese with dark hair like me. But then she just has some hazel eyes. It looks so good. Any tips on how to riz girls? Be nice, above all. But have charm. Because if you're too nice, then you get friend zoned. If you get friend zoned, you don't get to go to the McDonald's play zone. Oh, did I just invent that term? That's fun. If you get friend zoned, you don't get to go to the McDonald's play zone. I don't know why it has to be a McDonald's one. Or what's that shrimp? What's that fish? That fast food. What's that fast food seafood company? John Silver's? Long John Silver's. You don't get to go to the Long John Silver play zone. Thank you, Zach. Don't ban me. Oh, I am not banning you. Don't worry, Emily. Wait, why would I ban you? I would not ban you. Don't worry. Welcome. Eating your ice cream. Final warning. Okay, Zenu, I'm coming. Jeez Louise. Can't I just talk about old people and why they shouldn't drive in peace? I mean, not all old people. Again, for all the new people, hi, my name is Kayla. Make sure to subscribe to this channel because I'm talking about old people and why they shouldn't drive, but not all of them, just some of them. And like maybe you know what? Karma might get me one day. I might be like, and I'll be like, and I'll be like, no, I got no family and no one to go pick up some food for me. And I'll be driving and then maybe that's it. You know, like maybe I'm at the wheel and that's how I go. That's pretty dark. Anyway, moving on. What's the scariest place you've been? Scariest place I've been. I mean, like safety wise, or you mean like paranormal stuff? 'Cause I've definitely been some unsafe places. I also went to college for 4 years in the Bronx. Not saying that that's like. I mean, it was pretty bad. Not gonna lie. I mean, but also, you know, I grew up in a bubble, which is not on purpose. Like, I'm not like, I grew up in a bubble. Bronx sucks. Like, no, I chose to go to the school there, you know? No, I've never been in jail or prison. Knock on wood again on that one, you know? You never know. Paranormal stuff. Krishna. So I haven't really done much of... I'm getting more into that recently of the paranormal investigation stuff. But this weekend we're going to an abandoned insane asylum. And I imagine that for me is probably the most terrifying thing because of, and I'm not saying this, well, just because of like the abuse and neglect that went on in like old insane asylums, like ones that, you know, were formed in like the 1940s, like, you know, anything before 1990, basically. Like anything but, as long as it's retired at like 1990, there's stuff going on there that shouldn't have been going on, which then in turn probably manifests into the energy of the place, which, you know, there's probably some sick, twisted ex-staff members there. There are probably some angry AF former patients there haunting the halls, you know. So that is probably what I would say, but I haven't been there yet, so I don't know. Like an old factory at night that's like, maybe someone died there. I don't know. Not really much. Not that I can think of. Maybe my friend's house that was really haunted, allegedly, or something. Can I please have a shout out? Shout out to the Dog Man. Make sure to subscribe, by the way, if you're new, Dog Man. What's the most angry reason? What does that mean? What's the most angry reason? Oh wait, when did I get the most? When was I angry the most? I don't know. That's a good question. I have no idea. May I please have a shout out? Again, shout out to Dogman. What is an eggplant? How can you tell you like girls? It's a question. Like romantically? I'm assuming. Anyway, I was talking about old people driving. I don't even know where I'm going with this besides that. Old people have those cats, those robotic animatronic Walt Disney World mother trucking cats that are like, and they're like, what are those things called? Let me Google this because I'm sick of like keep referencing them as an animatronic Disney World cat because that's not what it is. By the way, shout out to have there been studies on those cats, the fake cats that old people have? Like, do they actually help patients with dementia? Or are they just kind of like there? Like, do they use them? Also, like, if I had, you know, actually, I'm not going to say. I'm like, if, you know, something happened to my parents, I would get them a real cat. I would take care of the cat, though. I'm not going to be like, here, good luck. Good luck, mittens. Like, I'm not going to, like, throw the cat and be like, bang. But, like a robotic cat, I guess maybe they don't know. I don't know. Robotic cat for old people. Okay, do they have different like breeds? Okay, this is an orange tabby cat, interactive companion pets. Oh wait, I think there's like other companies now. Amazon probably like now has knockoff versions. Knockoff version of a geriatric cat or whatever they are. Oh wait, no, I guess it is Joy for All. Oh, is it Joy for All or is that the ones that they have in like CVS? Sorry, I could share my screen, but it is Joy for All. Wow. Shout out Joy for All for coming through with the... Okay, they actually have good reviews online. So I'm retracting my statement that you need to get your, you know, someone a real cat. I think that these probably work for a lot of people with dementia, I'm assuming. A fake cat for old people I found at CVS. 4 years ago, someone posted this on Reddit. That's depressing, someone wrote. If it doesn't go for the ankles on 2 a.m. bathroom trip, it's never gonna be enough. That is a repackaged for real friend from 15 years ago. At this point in my life, that's the only kind of pet I want. Oh my god, that's funny. Okay. Of course, dog man, no worries. If you was in jail, would you wear normal clothes or an orange jumpsuit? I don't think they actually... Do they still do the orange jumpsuit thing? I feel like they do a different color now. I feel like it's like a navy. Now it looks like nurse scrubs, you know? And nurse scrubs are like... Argh! Nurse scrubs punch in the air everywhere like, I earned this! I earned this uniform! And now people in jail... I guess they do look a little different. I don't know. Oh, you know what? It's like the khaki color. It's like the beige color that they have. Also, are they actually... They're not jumpsuits. They're like a shirt and a pant, you know? Jumpsuit. Jumpsuit. Can I get a shout out? Sorry if you think I'm annoying. It's okay. Shout out to Lays the Foodie. No worries. Thanks for being here. By the way, if you're new to the channel, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, whatever. Do something. Let me shut this air conditioning off. It's really bothering me now. Almost as much as geriatric cat things. I'm kidding. I love them. All right. Okay, thank you. Now the air conditioning's off. I don't know if that has helped at all, but so yeah, I was talking about old people. Other thoughts on old people? You know what? I love the fact that old people don't give a mother truck. They don't give a mother truck. Like, they will literally be like, "You're fat, Kayla." And I'm like, "Oh shit, grandma." Like, damn. Like, that's some heat. Like, my YouTube comments aren't even that bad, girl. Like, she goes off. No, I'm not talking about, no. Okay. When I mean she, I'm not talking about my actual grandma, but someone like a great, okay, I don't want to specify in case any of my family members are watching. It's not my grandma, to clarify, but like a grandma type figure, I guess. And she is the most brutal woman. Straight, like, will say anything. Like, literally told me, she, like, when I was young, like 10, or 12, whatever, I was so self-conscious of my nose, for being like big, ski slope kind of thing. And she literally like looked at my nose and was like, "It's so pointy. It's so pointy." And kept like, and I was like, "Oh my God, there are people here." Like, she kept saying in front of people. I'm like, Jesus Christ on the cross. That time I literally couldn't hear the difference between on and off. What's bothering you about it? The noise like in the room is bothering me. It's not like that I'm worried that it's gonna be heard in the live stream. It's more of like, and I can't even hear myself talk. Are you going to have kids? Probably eventually. Hi Zena. Oh, Zena is mad that I'm still on live stream because I'm supposed to get ice cream or something. I don't know. Okay, I'm coming. Some old lady made me cry in the shower. Oh my gosh. Why was she in the shower? Oh no. Anyway, so I love how old people are just like, they lose all mother trucks, and I don't like it because like sometimes they're really mean and like angry and like, they get like for no reason. But other times I'm like, I want to live my life as like with that thought process, like just not being like mean, but like just not overthinking, like just being like, this is it, like this is what you get. You get what you get, Genevieve. Like, I don't know. Have you ever broken any bones? No, I actually haven't, and I'm hoping that, knock on wood, I'm hoping that sticks that way. But I did get nasal valve collapse surgery and a septoplasty. You can still kind of see the scar from it underneath, but I don't know if I think they break your nose for that. So technically, maybe I've had a broken bone. Just do what you want. She wasn't in the shower too. Oh. You're saying like you were crying in the shower after like an old lady like said something to you like before. I read that as like you were at like a YMCA like naked in the like, those like weird shower. Okay. I have vivid memories of me at a YMCA changing in like the locker rooms and just like naked old people, boobs out, hoo-ha out, and everything. And they would just change and just, they just don't give a shit. Like, they just don't care anymore. That's a little refreshing. I need to live a little bit more like that. I'm not going to say completely like that, but a little bit more like that. You know what I mean? Yeah, I thought you like, she was like, "Get out of the shower. It's my turn. You're using all the hot water," at a local YMCA. And I was like, "Ma'am, this is the YMCA. This is a Christian organization." Okay. Favorite Hamilton song. I don't know. I have so many. The song Dear Theodosia makes me like cry. That one like makes me emotional. But like the one to like vibe out to, probably the Skylar Sisters, Angelica, baby, work. People shouting in the square. Look around, the revolution's happening in New York, Angelica. What? I look like those inflatable things you see at like those random radio station sponsored not flea market, whatever, where they have like stands, like vendors, whatever, and they're just like, or you know what, to be better, like a car wash or like a dealership. I feel like they have those. Those are fancy. Are they expensive, or are they expensive, or are they like expensive to like inflate? Like, Is it like an inflatable hot tub expensive? What's the electricity bill after that? The only Hamilton song I know is Dear Theodosia because Ethan and Olivia. Oh my God, that's crazy, Zach. That's really crazy. Yeah, I cry thinking about it. Like I think about like a mother and a father singing it. I mean, a mother and a father. I think of a father. I think of both fathers singing to their Hamilton, singing to his child, son. I mean, his son. It's literally Dear Theodosia. Oh wait, no, it is my son, Philip. My son, look at my son. That one. It gets me every time because I'm like, it's like I'm not even faking this. If I talk about it, I'm gonna start crying. I've never cried on live stream before. I don't think. I think I'm just like emotional recently. I don't know why. Actually, I know exactly why, but I can't tell you guys. I can't tell you. Anyway, I'm not pregnant, by the way. All of a sudden, this is a pregnancy announcement. And also a gender reveal. She's a boy. This is supposed to be blue. It's green, but whatever. ASMR drinking out of my Stanley. She's the it girl. She is the moment. I'm just kidding. I used to have a, what are they called? An igloo. No, what are those things called? Not a hydro flask. No, not a Yeti. Well, yeah, it was a hydro flask. I'm sorry. People don't even know what I'm talking about. If you haven't been in the live streams, people are like, who are you? What is going on? Why are you crying? Not on violin, K-pop addict. I'm shocked you remember that. I didn't know who was in that live when I just smashed up my violin. That was insane. I think I still have it. I think I taped it up and put it somewhere. We won't judge. I really don't know why. It's because she found out she's a son in the oven. It's just crazy to me. Like, oh my God, should I listen to it? Oh, I can't. Maybe I'll do it tomorrow because Friday nights I usually go off the after dark. No, wait, what is it called? Wait, Zach, what was the name of my segment on Fridays? I forgot. Oh, After Dark? Wait, was it After Dark? I think it was After Dark. Yeah, I think it was. I don't know. How do you say corn? I don't know. You know when you have poop in your corn? You know when you have corn in your poop? That's crazy. You know, you should eat corn every day. I don't think it's good for you, but you should have at least like 5 kernels a day. I don't do this, so I don't know why I'm telling people this. So you can keep track of like if you're backed up or not every day. I don't know if it works like that, but I feel like it does. Why am I still crying about corn? Suckmai? What is suck? What the heck? That's crazy, Jurgen. Oh man, you know Jergens the lotion? I prefer Vino, but I like your name though. Or it's probably like Jurgen, right? The Jurgen? I don't like where this is going. Emily said, poop in your corn. It's a vegetable. You'll be fine. Yeah, but like it's one of those vegetables that are like not super good. But you know, is that how to what your corn? Is that how to eat your corn? Mother is mothering is going, so Kayla's pregnant. No, I'm not pregnant. Maybe I am. I look so emotional right now. Look at my son. Words cannot describe. I don't remember the lyrics here. Let me pull it up. I love how I'm like, this is my favorite song from Hamilton. Doesn't know the lyrics. Okay, I could probably. Dear Theodosia, what they did do. No, I don't know it. Okay, let me Google it. I need to refresh my memory. What to say to you? You have my eyes. You have your mother's name. When you came into the world, you cried, and it broke my heart. I'm dedicating every day to you. Do this again. New challenge. Sing all of Dear Theodosia without sobbing. Sobbing. Can you please come assist? Focus, please. I'm sorry, Xenu. Every time I'm like about to end it, like more people come in and I'm like, yes, I'm back, baby. Big ups, you know? Anyway, maybe when I start talking about corn and poop again. Poop and corn. Corn and poop. Tippy's in your neighbor's house. Oh no. I can't tell if you're serious or not. Xenu's getting frustrated. I can sing the whole thing. She teased the pregnancy. Congrats. What are you gonna name it? No, wait, I'm not. I'm not pregnant. I'm not. Not that I know of. I'm just emotional. I don't think I've ever been this emotional on live stream. Okay, tomorrow I will sing all of Dear Theodosia. I don't know if I'll be as emotional as I am right now. I don't know why I am. Okay, I'm coming. Why is he in there? Okay, I gotta go. My cat's in the neighbor's house again, and the neighbor already like got mad at me once. Okay, sorry everybody. Bye. I'll see you tomorrow, Friday, for Crazy Friday After Dark. Shout out everybody. Bye. Love you.